Hey guys, how you doing? Susanville. I've been asked to do this video a number of times over the past couple of years, and I've been avoiding it because I knew it was going to be a little tedious. But we're going to shoot for it right now. What we're going to look at is some of the soft shell pants that I wear. Here's a couple of there's a dozen pair that I own that I frequent, and some of these new soft shells are going to border on being just as tough as your BDUs. You'll be able to bust brush in them, go through thorns. They just act a little differently. The material's a little more forgiving, so if a briar goes in, you might stretch it and then not tear the pants and release. So I really like the soft shells, and since they came out, I pretty much have stayed away from cotton pants of all sorts. So I'll give you a look. Most of the subscribers that have asked for this review are looking for, some guys are looking for winter soft shells, some guys are looking for a 3-season soft shell, and I'm lumping into the soft shell category some of the pants that have built-in stretch. They're not straight up true soft shells. There may be some other material in them, and they have just a little spandex to it. So one of my favorites of all time is going to be this Mountain Hardwear crag pant, and you'll see I usually wear a 32 or a 34 depending on how much layering I'm going to be doing. And this pant, anytime I own 2 pairs of pants, you can be sure that they're a good pant. I own 2 pairs of these. That's how much I love these. And I'm going to give you a quick look at these in a second, but I'll give you a look at this. I had a pair of crampons on that went through my leg. I ended up having a gash in my leg. Actually, it was this pair. I had a gash in my calf, and I'm going to show you what the result was to the pair of pants. And as you can see, I'm having trouble finding it, so that's going to tell you how. There it is, right there. See this right here? All I've got is kind of a little pilling going on there. I had a pair of crampons that went through this, gave me a 3-inch gash in my calf year before last, and this is all that's been going on. I've wore these pants at least 3 or 4 dozen times since then, and that's all you're going to get. So they are pretty resilient. They're very tough. This is probably one of my favorite. This is the Mountain Hardwear crag pant, and most of the pants I'm going to be showing you guys, you're going to have to go on their websites and check it out. They keep changing these models every year, even though to me this is one of my favorite pants. I don't think they can outdo this, but get on their website and check out what they have. Some of the model changes are just a couple of features here and there, then they'll give it a new name. Alright, so the pair I'm wearing right now, these are the Acme, the Rei Acme pant. They got a lot of stretch in them. Zippered pockets in the front here and here. You've got zippered pockets in the back as well. You've got your pretty standard belt loop. And what they did for the 2012 model and the 2013 model is they stuck a loop here so that you can add bungee or paracord so that your pants will act like a gaiter and stay snug down so that the snow, leaves, rocks won't be jumping inside and getting inside your boot. It'll also help with deflecting water. They still got the Velcro closure. They've got the zipper on the bottom so that you can roll these up and get your boots and socks and make adjustments. So, one of my favorite pants. The old pair I had from 2 years ago, I had an issue with them. I returned them back to REI. As you can see, this is a pair of the 2012s, and they have the holes in the bottom so that you can actually hold them underneath the instep of your, under the arch of your boot. And I think these are a great pant. I've used them right through the winter. These are a 34. I layer these are a little bigger so I can layer underneath them. These are a 32. I'll wear these from September probably right through to the spring, depending on what I'm doing. So that's a great pant right there. If in the middle of the winter, I prefer to go with some of these Mountain Hardwear pants, and they have discontinued some of these lines right here. I'm going to put these on, show you what they look like, and you'll be able to compare these to the ones they have in their website now. Back. Alright, what we got on these pants are the zipper pockets up on top. Really nice to have the loop built in so you can operate them with gloves on. The back, I think there's nothing there, right? Yeah, nothing on that. Zipper pocket, cargo pocket here with a zipper. and Velcro closure, all articulated knees and such. And on the bottom, what they've done with these, you got your zipper, you've got the snap on the inside, and you've got a drawer cord closure so that you can cinch them up at the bottom of the boot. These are probably my favorite winter hiker. They changed the name on these and went with something else, but I find myself wearing these probably 80% of the time all winter because they're very forgiving. I can layer them, and as you can see, these belt loops on these, I mean, these are like totally bomb-proof, reinforced. You've got some of this gathered material in the back, so it fits pretty decent without a belt, but they give you the option to put it on, and I love how they make these belt loops. All right, now the next pair I'm going to try on is another winter hiker that I have. I haven't used these a lot. I think I have a tendency to, you can ski in these. As you can see, you're going to have a attachment here so that you can use this as a gaiter on your, attach it to the eyelet or the laces down on your boot. You've got a removable gaiter here, which is sweet. So if you're going to be doing some skiing and you want them on, that's great. Keep them on. You want to have a little more venting action going off, take them off and use them as a regular pant. These are going to fit pretty similar to these. I'm not even going to bother putting these on for you. What I will show you is that what makes this one of my earlier season favorites is these zippers with the vents on the thighs here. You've got the mesh in here, and that's just a great feature. I've always loved this. They don't put them on all the pants anymore, but you have the option of, you know, sealing it up. But if you're really cranking up the mountain, it's nice to be able to get that ventilation going. And again, this is another Mountain Hardwear product. You've got this integrated belt that works pretty good. It's not bad. The pockets are not zipping on top, but you can work with that. And on the reverse, there is one zipper pocket. Now, the other pair of pants that I had prior to these, probably 5-6 years ago, was a pair of Rbi Pants, and they've changed this as well. These are the old, these are, I believe, the Momentum, oh no, the Minstrel, the old Minstrels. And what they did on these, which was fantastic, was, again, they had the zipper on the thighs. But as you can see, there was no mesh, and it was really cool because when you had your base layer on, and that would be exposed, and you could, you know, pretty much vent to whatever degree you'd like to. And this has always been one of my favorites. It's a little roomier, and again, you can layer inside of them. They fit a little bit like a, there's nothing on the bottom, they fit a little bit like a sweatpants sort of. So there's another option for you. They do still make this Minstrel, but they don't have the thigh vents. The material is a lighter gauge than the Mountain Hardwear pants. So those were pretty much my go-to pants for the winter. And as you know, some of these pants are pretty pricey, so what I've done is I'm not buying based on the best. I'm buying what I have available, that's on sale, that's clearance, and that's functional. So I'm going to give you a look at this other Mountain Hardwear pant. This is the Crag pant. This is my favorite pant for bushwhacking. If I need something extremely durable, they made these for rock climbing, and they are just an unbelievable pant. Let me try these on for you, and I'll tell you. All right, guys. So, like I said, one of my favorite pants, I own 2 pairs of them. I think it's called the Crag Pant by Mountain Hardwear. These things are just off the hook, comfortable. They fit like a pair of jeans, but they're extremely rugged, soft shell material. What you've got in the back here, you're going to see a loop, and that's for your chalk bag. So if you're doing some bouldering or rock climbing, you've got that. You can also use that for, of course, anything you're doing on your campsite that you want close by, your bandanas, whatever you find, your windbreaker, you want to just stash it back there. You've got a loop here, utility loop, so if you're actually doing some camping, you know, hatchet, whatever. On the other side here, this pocket is fantastic. It goes right through to the bottom. You can't tell, but it goes right down to here. It's a great spot for my cell phone. You've got another option here for smaller items, lighters and fire steels. And very, very convenient. You can't even feel what you have in there. So this is probably one of my favorites, my favorite all-around pants. If I'm going mushrooming in the fall and I'm going to be busting brush, this is what I'm wearing. Awesome pant. All right, so what I'm going to go to is kind of your lighter gauges, and some of these lighter gauge pants that they have, which you know, it's not something I would really wear in the summer, even though you have some summer colors. the soft shell is not what I would be wearing in the summer. These are the Endeavour Rei Pants. They sell these right now. They're more of a hiking, light hiker, travel pant. Fantastic pant. You can wear these to the office because they dress up real nice. And I'll try on a pair for you and you'll see what I mean. The buttons are really sweet. Very, very strong. And they're just comfortable. They're articulated. But what's really neat is that even though this hem looks like a kind of a dress hem, you go on the inside, look at that, you've got a draw cord to cinch them up. So they are functional as a travel and hiking pant. I'll give you a look at these. Alright guys, so these are nice pants. They're great. That's why I have two pairs as well. You can see they fit more like kind of like a pant that you can go around town in. However, these are full of function for the woods. And the draw cord on the bottom, as I mentioned earlier, is really nice. So what you're doing is just pulling this down, and it sinks down around your ankle so you can keep out, you know, ticks, bugs, whatever, talus. So very functional pant, extremely comfortable because they are a lighter gauge, really stretchy. I mean, these things fit great. So if you're looking for something like that, these are a great option. EMS makes a version of this pant. I'm not going to bother trying it on for you. It's called the Endo. And they make an Endo Trek, and they make this regular Endo. As you can see, similar. They fit a little bit more like almost like a yoga pant. You've got a pocket here. Really stretchy, comfortable pant. You could climb in this, not an issue. Lighter gauge material. You're not going to get the function on the bottom. You do have a zipper, but there's no draw cord. A very nice pant. I don't wear them a lot, but they're there in the arsenal for when I need them. Of course, your traditional pant that you're wearing and that most of us have worn over the years in the summer, if it's more of a transitional pant, it's not a soft shell. It's going to be your basic nylon or supplex. These are all EMS pants. A lot of them are going to be your convertibles. So the same product though that you purchased with supplex and different nylons from all of these stores, they now make in a, it seems like a soft shell, but it has lots of nylon in it as well. And as you can see, check this out, it stretches. So you've got your same nylon cargo pant, and this is an EMS product also. It's the same pant that they make in that nylon, but they put some stretch in it. And let me tell you guys, you know, I really didn't like the soft shell material when it first came out, but I'll tell you, they're extremely comfortable and much more durable than I ever expected. Bordering on just as robust as the regular nylon or BDUs, and because you're getting that forgiving stretch motion on it, a lot of times you won't get a rip. As opposed to getting a rip, you'll get a scuff. So that's my take on the soft shells. I love them. I hope this helps. If you need more information, just send me a PM on them and I'll let you know. But you'll have to do some research as far as models because they do change them almost every year or two. Alright guys, safe trails. I hope that helps. Lordy, lordy. I'm going to put all this stuff away. Oh, no joke. Alright. Lordy, lordy. I'm going to put all this stuff away. Oh, no joke. Alright.